All the characters in the story are over 18 years old. My twin sister Chrissy was 5 months pregnant. I openly admit that I find pregnant women deeply attractive, even if they are my sisters, although I tried not to show it to her. My sister was sitting in my living room and discussing pregnancy, her husband Simon, and life in general. I was sitting on the couch next to her when she complained about feeling fat. "You're not fat, you're pregnant," I told her. "No, I'm fat as a cow." "Well, I think you're even more attractive when you're pregnant." "Are you serious about this?" "Yes. In fact, I think pregnant women are getting prettier in some way. That's the whole point, isn't it? This is what we exist for. I think it's great." "Huh," she exclaimed. "You're the only one who likes it." "What do you mean?" "Simon doesn't want to know. He doesn't come anywhere near me." "What, in general?" "No, I mean in bed. He doesn't like my belly, and it's not even big yet. I think he's scared of the thought of a child growing up there, like it was an alien or something." "You're cute. You know, Mike, I'm glad I have a younger brother who I can talk to about everything and who wants to look out for me." She always called me her little brother because she was born a few minutes before me. "Do you want me to do it properly?" "I would really like you to do it. Are you sure you don't mind?" "Okay, lie down and I'll do it." She handed me a bottle of stretch mark cream and stretched out on the sofa cushions. I poured a little cream on the palm of my hand to warm it up and then carefully distributed it. She smiled at me. "That's great. It's a really nice feeling." "Mike, what are you doing?" she said, still without opening her eyes. "I'm touching you," I said. "Is this normal?" "I'm not sure that." "Oh," she exclaimed. "Do you want me to do it again?" "Mike, you're my brother. We don't have to." "You didn't mind before," I said, remembering when we were 18 years old. "We were younger then," she giggled. "It wasn't that long ago." "I liked it. I really liked it. What did you think?" "What is it?" she asked. Now it was my turn to feel awkward, but this was also my chance. I didn't want to stop. "Mike, you don't have to do this." "Oh my God. It's been so long. I cannot. We don't have to do this." "Mike, what are you doing to me?" "I'm just starting to do what I've been dreaming about for years," I said. "It was very strange, but we made love." "Mike, it was amazing. I've been waiting for this for 4 months. I've been waiting for 10 years. I said. "Sorry, I made a little mess." "No, we made a mess, and everything is fine. It's good for my skin." Then I made her a drink, and we sat talking about various topics. She asked me if I really had dreams about her. I told her that I still love her. "Stop it," she said. She hesitated for a moment, and my heart began to race. Facing me, she smiled. Pulling back a little, she whispered in my ear, "And we won't have to use any protection?" Then we lay in front of each other, quiet and a little stunned by what had happened. Finally, she said, "Well, little brother, it was amazing." It turned out that she wanted it at least 3 times a week. I was over the moon when she got bigger and fuller, and then, in the 7th month of pregnancy, one day she told me that she had been to the doctor that morning with a problem. "What's the matter?" I asked, suddenly worried. "Well, it's actually a little confusing." "Come on, Chrissy. You can tell me anything, remember?" "Well, you see, I'm constipated. This is a fairly common phenomenon at this stage of pregnancy. But the doctor said that I should not take laxatives and advised me to make an enema." "Oh, I understand." I was a little confused. Later, after we showered and got dressed, she thanked me, saying that she felt much better now. As the deadline approached, we continued to do what we loved as often as she wanted. Then we talked about what would happen after the baby was born. We both knew that she would have a lot of work and that she would not be able to see me as often, but that she would come when she could. The next day, she surprised me by bringing a friend to visit. She explained that she was almost ready to go to the hospital, and Jenny would take her just in case she had to go to the hospital urgently. We sat and chatted pleasantly. Her friend was about 22 years old, quite slender and attractive, with a pleasant personality and a cheeky laugh. She told me about her job and her husband, and after about an hour they got up to leave. Jenny went to get the car. While we were waiting, Chrissy told me, "Do you like her?" "Yes, she seems to be a nice person. Besides, she is quite beautiful. It's a pity she's married." "Well, me too, and that didn't stop us." "What do you mean?" "Well," Chrissy smiled and looked into my eyes, You don't know it yet, but she's pregnant too, and her husband doesn't touch her either. Jesus Christ, Chrissy, what's wrong with these men? She'll look amazing when she has a tummy like yours. I'm glad you think so, because she likes you too. Did I do something wrong? That's the good thing about having an older sister, especially one with a big belly full of baby. They become real mothers and love to look out for their younger brothers. End.